You know, my brother and I have been doing segments on this morning show for about 5 months now.
John Overall says it seems like a year.
Well, that's John Overall. Rambo says it seems like it's been 5 minutes.
Well, that's nice.
Underwater, he said.
Oh.
How are you, Dolly?
Boy, you look so good.
Well, thank you very much. You two ain't bad to see.
Well, now listen to you. Go on, keep it up, keep it up.
I will. Is this about me or is this about you?
Hey, this is Hollywood. It's about us.
It's about us.
Set the record straight here. The McCain Brothers, we're not married, we're just brothers.
Hi, we're the McCain Brothers, and you're watching us on KCBS.
Look at these contestants from The Price is Right.
They look like money winners to me. No, I take that back. They look like money.
Yeah.
Basically, when you're showing a prize, there's the initial, hand gesture, which is sort of a hand flip.
Right.
But then you know, to sell it, you really want to admire it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to point out the detail.
Hey, wait. I didn't know that was going to be involved. I didn't know that was going to be involved. Can I be a prize?
Well, sure you can. If you don't mind.
Kobe's up with the lob pass. Shaq with the one-handed grab. He slams it home.
You know, I'll tell you something. Captain William Shatner is in the building. I feel honored. He said that I could call him Bill.
Well, it's still Mr. Shatner over here, so...
I'm going to call him a McCain twins.
Hey,
Who's
Bill.
the older brother?
Well, he's the oldest, but
wait a minute, we don't know that.
Hey,
Now you know how to
I
flatter
like
this
this guy. He had a couple of bad years.
Oh, yeah, 2.5 bad years. I'm getting over it, though. But he's the oldest. Everybody thinks I'm the youngest.
And who looks like Daddy?
I am his daddy. I'll put mine down like this. You want some taters, my dad?
Who is this? Well, this is Mickey Jones. My, you have fresh breath.
Oh, yeah.
You recognize him from...
ever since 42nd Street back here.
You recognize Mickey from the breast saver commercials? How's life in the fast lane?
No, listen.
Hey, how's Roscoe's? What'd you have?
I had 3 waffles and 4 chicken wings.
So you're training?
Kind of, yeah.
That, oh, by the way, my wife and I had a baby over the weekend. They're like, yeah, sure you did. And my wife and I did have a baby over the weekend, but nobody believes it.
9 pounds, 10 ounces.
9 pounds, 10 ounces, 21 inches long. He was born standing up and talking back.
Well, he was 12 pounds, and then they circumcised him.
Oh, but wait just a second.
He's a big kid. He really
Wait a
is.
minute.
I'm telling you, he's a big kid.
Stay in there, man. Look at you got Roscoe's right here, man. Look at him.
Hey, dude.
You know, it went dark when he did this. When he did this, it went dark. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything.
Are your ears okay?
Okay. Yeah, they're all there.
And you eat about 100 of them in 30 minutes. I mean, this could happen in Butch.
There's
Lordy,
more.
Butch is just out of control.
There's
I
more.
don't know what to say.
Get here in my belly. Get here.
Stop by. We're at Van Nuys and Sherman Way. Free coffee for everybody, Krispy Kreme donuts. We're having a party, and Butch is out of control.
My belly.
You know, the last few months we've been on CBS, you've really gotten beaten up.
More than you know.
We're going to show you what we're talking about. Let's take a look at the videotape. Break this metal bar on his head. Oh, man, can you believe that?
Man, look at this.
Whoa! Man, that is just incredible.
Well, that's going to cause a bump. You know, that's the same trick that we pulled in the news director's office to get this job. You know, down south, it's a little bit different. The pedestrian crosswalks say mosey and don't mosey.
With the high-kicking, lovely Kelly Who. Oh, you okay, buddy?
Which one of you morons were touching my girlfriend, huh? Was it you?
Jake, that would be Butch.
Well, yeah. Jake, I was just talking to her, really, Jake. I was just... I'd like to hear from you. We had a letter pour in yesterday, and we'll be getting to that probably next week sometime. Can you speak? Jump. Oh, look at that boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that.
Mom, look at that one.
I call her
Same
Mom.
one.
She's Mom to our Chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah.
So I call her Mom.
Yeah.
We have a slew of them.
Yeah, you know, they're ferocious dogs. We had one in our hometown one time, and it killed a pit bull. They got in a fight. You know.
Oh, sure.
Got caught in its throat.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Funny.
cracking him up this
Have you
morning.
ever thought about getting into TV?
And for the last time, this is your brain.
And this is your brain watching Channel 7. Any questions?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, it's Monday morning, you know. I had to get out the mental floss and get out the cobweb.
Barney Fife over here. Hi, Barney.
Well, how we doing, man? Good to see you.
Doing good, thank you.
Just wanted to assure you you're as safe as can be over here while I'm here.
Well, that's good. It looks like you've got everything under control.
Well, you gotta nip it in the bud. That's the key. That's where these babies come into play.
Oh, well, sure.
You don't want to play basketball with Nellie. She's a ball hog.
Oh, I know. She was snout of bounds just a little while ago. But say it ain't Sal.
Got the man here. Who? Come on. Mayor Riordan.
Mayor, you think he knows Heidi Klum?
This is Butch and Ben, the greatest.
There.
The guys who adopted L.A. and are in love with L.A.
I love L.A.
Yes.
And do you know that the city council and the mayor unanimously voted to give you this proclamation? Can you believe that we got together?
You all agree?
Yeah, right.
That's great. That is good. We're bringing L.A. together.
Right.
Boy, that was a special morning when the mayor.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
I mean,
I've taken a few blows, you know.
Yes, you certainly have. You certainly have. I'm just glad you have health insurance, as I mentioned earlier.
Me too.
And tomorrow, I want to mention that we will be up in Ojai with Larry Hagman. That's right, JR of Dallas fame. Larry Hagman live with us tomorrow at the Garden Terrace Restaurant. If you're in the area, stop by to see us and Larry Hagman.
Between 6 and 7, we'll be buying free coffee for everybody, so stop in. What's going on out there, guys?
You know, John, Sophia, we've been here on the morning program 5 months, and people still ask us, what is it that you guys do here at Channel 2?
And that's just the news director. But seriously, we really don't know how to describe what we do, but we can show you some pictures. Take a look.
All of a sudden, like I'm talking to two Regises. The McCain Brothers are too incredible. They're too much. Get them out of here.
We're out of control.
Well, it's toy time, John.
You know, I felt like we were out of control.
Come on.
I'm a vet, and Butch is a taxidermist.
Okay.
We've got a clinic on Wilshire Boulevard. Our slogan is, either way, you get your pet back.
Either way.
Either way.
You're going to get it back somehow.
A tax, either way. It just doesn't seem right to me that they're putting a lady by the name of Baby Doll in prison. It just, there's something
Baby Doll
wrong.
belongs right here.
All of a sudden, like I'm talking to two Regises. Two Regises. The McCain Brothers are too incredible. They're too much.
It's interesting, the bill was $9.
Just $9.
And then he tipped her $10,000.
Now, 2 questions here. What was she serving? And which table was she dancing on?
Looking grand this morning. You're looking grand.
I feel free. I feel free.
It's a little drafty in here. You know, we're going to answer the age-old question, what is worn under a Scotsman's kilt? Well, nothing is worn. It's in perfect working order. Appreciate you sharing at least a part of your breakfast with us this morning.
Catherine, this is for you.
No.
When these guys aren't in the circus, they're doing the books for CBS.
Of course,
in the Bible.
Everybody knows the longest stretch in the Bible is when Moses tied his ass to a tree and walked 40 miles.
McCain Brothers, it's so good to have you guys back here again. I can't believe the county let you back in. Finding out the winner of the Faith Hill Look-alike contest. Of course, this would be the faith and the anti-faith right here, I guess.
I talked to Mom yesterday. Mom and Dad watch us on the satellite out in West Texas, and she said I'd been slumping a little bit, slumping over.
Oh,
so
yeah?
straighten up. You know, she's always...
Serious. Straighten up, Ben. They've always been telling him that, though. Straighten up, Ben. Just
straighten up and fly right.
You know,
they didn't say it exactly that way. Straighten up and fly right.
They don't get us out there in West Texas, but they watch us. They just don't get us.
In the next half, Mom, Butch said that. Mom, Dad, Butch said that. I didn't.
Like I'm talking to two Regises. Two Regises. The McCain Brothers are too incredible. They're too much.
I kind of think Regis rubbed off on us a little bit, didn't he?
I think he did.
He's dressing us this morning.
We've had some fun. We really have.
You're doing an early morning show. Can't you be, like, casual?
Maybe we should wear
Loosen the ties?
Some pajamas one morning.
You know, I kind of think Mary's onto something there. This is more comfortable.
It certainly is. I like this. I like it. Here we are with Stan Lee, the genius.
I don't know about being a genius, but I got to tell you, I created all these superhero characters. Forget it. I should have created these guys. They're real heroes.